Hey guys, welcome to another day in the arena. Today we're going to draft with the new event that came out yesterday, the quick draft. That is a very good format because you can actually pay 5,000 coins or 750 gems to complete your collections from the new set Duskmourn, and it's way more comfortable than premier drafting, for example, because you don't have to get onto a table with other players, and you can still select your cards, so it's not as closed as the sealed format, for example. So let's go on to it and let's see what we're going to get.
And since it's against the bot draft, so you can take your time going over the cards over and over again and
And
determine
like,
your strategy. And we have one amazing card.
this is the entity tracker that we had already in the previous sealed game. Like, this has flash 3 mana for 2/3, and whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you can draw a card. So you play around all of these temporary cards, and it's very powerful because flash. You also have here the rescue, which is a very good enchantment that gives hexproof to your creature and +1/+1. But definitely, I think we're going to go for the tracker, right?
Yeah, for the rare. It's a very good card because it also allows you to draw each time an enchantment goes onto the battlefield. So, you also get the card advantage going.
We have a very good removal in here in white, being the exercise. In here, you can exile any artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater at sorcery speed and not instant speed. But for 2 mana, I think it's a good trade most of the time. So I think we're going to take this one after that, and we really go already onto the Azorius Enchantment strategy. It looks like so.
Well, Azorius is very powerful in my opinion.
Well,
Uh,
here we have the
oh,
surgical
that's very good
suit, very good
enchantment.
for bringing back your creatures from the graveyard or putting +1/+1 counters on attacking creature. What is also good in here is the meat locker, which plays a lot around the temporary cards. Like, you unlock this door on the left and you tap up to one target creature and put 2 stun counters on it. But I think the first surgical can be a good choice, especially if they want to kill the tracker.
And they
Because,
want to kill the tracker all the time because
yeah,
it's a card advantage. So
that's
they don't
mostly the
really
first
want
victim.
people.
The first victim.
We can get through the meat locker, and meat locker, especially the drowned diner part, is allow you to draw 3 cards.
There are two good creatures.
Yeah, there's
Two
also
good cards. The
researcher.
researcher is also a very good card as it allows you to attack or have a good blocker. If you have an enchantment into the battle, if you put an enchantment on the battlefield.
There's also
Here,
spirit.
Cocoon was not too bad as well, but I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the meat logger. I kind of like the researcher as well. So it's kind of,
Well, researcher is a good buddy. Three
yeah.
three can also attack.
We'll probably find some other rooms anyway. Here we have another room as well,
Oh,
another
another eerie.
eerie. And whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, your target player mills 2 costs. Could give us another way of victory, actually.
Yeah, because we
Um,
can mill their cards and also take away their maybe like a rare or mythic rare cards even by milling.
yeah, because with 40 cards, most of the time it's like, and giving like two cards into graveyard, it goes pretty fast. Not too many other
Surveyor works with the
choices.
strategy. My favorite card of all times is the healer because it
Yeah,
gives like a lifelink to
it can
itself.
be helpful. There is also like the Surveyor that makes an enchantment. The Glimmers, you have to remember, that are creature tokens that make enchantments as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably Healer is also a good card in here.
Well, 3 mana, 3/3. I would go
Yeah,
for it.
it's a good body.
Oh, there's a double
There's
land,
double
which
land,
is
and
great.
there's a meat locker in here. But I
Yeah.
think the double land might be a bit of a priority right now because we already know that we going to go onto the
Also
Azorius
this
strategy.
section. Yeah.
Plus, we also know that maybe there will be a color that we might probably how do you say that, splash. So if you already have one double land, it can be quite good, actually quite helpful. We have the Fear of Failed Tests, 2/7 for 5 mana. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you draw that many cards. Ah, we never played this card.
Well, 2/7. It's 5 mana. It's a bit
Expensive.
but it's an enchantment, so it goes with the tracker. And like we can reach 6 mana easily with the Azorius control deck. I
Yeah,
think.
maybe you can make it fly, or maybe you can also make something like unblockable.
And
Like-
also, like the hospital will give him like +1/+1.
Yeah,
So then you will be
Could be a
drawing
3/8.
3 cards instead of 2.
yeah, definitely quite a good option. I like it. Well, this one could go there actually. For example, you can be blocked. Target creature can be blocked this turn and draw a card, so it replaces itself. I really love Glimmer Burst in this pile, to be honest. But there is also like here a peeper that lets you cast your enchantment doors and untap and turn a permanent face up, which is also very good in terms of accelerating your mana.
Well, and we have some like rooms, and
Yeah.
we passed on some of the rooms, but like it could be interesting to have the peeper. So then the next time we
I
have
think
rooms, then,
and then we can take
might look at it.
later some Glimmer Burst probably. I don't like this card too much, to be honest. -3, -0, and lose
It's
all
very
abilities.
expensive.
Pretty expensive. Like here, for example, like you can also like make it unblockable, the Fear of Failed tests, for example.
Yeah.
It goes for an enchantment. It's not an amazing card, but it's quite okay. But it can be helpful sometimes.
Well, it's an enchantment as well, so it goes with
Yeah.
the strategy. So
I'd rather
basically,
do that than doing the counter spell. Like counter spell, it's not always extremely powerful in limited. It really has to be at a very good time, let's say. Well, here we have a little flyer, 2/1, and just tap. Why not? It's a 2-drop.
well, especially some of the other colors they cannot really handle well with the flyers. Like it happens to Golgari, for example. Like the green has a few reach creature, but that's about it. So then they have to remove all of the flyers, which is not always easy to do. So
Here you have a Snatcher that can also like be an option if you want to splash a black creature, but the main problem is that to play this one you need 2 black.
2 black is a bit tricky.
I
I would
and
put
then
it
you have
on
the
the
attic as
sideboard
well.
and see how
You
it
can
goes.
try it on the sideboard. Well, I think that you can try this one on the sideboard as well. And we have Fountain, so we're going back to pick one, and we have an amazing card, 2 amazing cards, Scavenger, that triggers with all the eerie cards. So whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and the Tale of Tamio, that makes you draw, exile, milk some cards, and exile like any number of target instant sorcery and or Tamil Planeswalker, and then you can copy them and you may cast any number of the copies.
Well, the Tale of Tamio goes more with the
I think with the
Izet
Izet, to be
strategy
honest.
than
Sorry, I wanted to check the instants and sorceries. Yeah, we don't have that many instants and sorceries
Yeah.
right now, so basically I'd rather go maybe with this one.
yeah, and it's a 1-drop.
It's a 1-drop.
It's a good 1-drop, and it puts +1/+1 onto any other creature.
We have already 3 enchantments, so I think that's
Yeah.
epic.
The Tale of Tamio is a good card, but not in our pile. Oh,
An
Sheltered by Ghosts. Oh
amazing
my
enchantment
God.
and Sheltered
Let's
by
go.
Ghosts. Can
And
be
if we can actually find the Trapped in the Screen in some other pile, then we are
amazing. Skullcrab, I'm not sure, like 2. Well, 2 could be extremely powerful actually.
True.
To mill completely your opponent as
Ooh,
well. We have
hello,
the
you.
Tamer. We have a Tamer in here, which is a 2/2 and enters.
It
create
gives
your
us all the
1/1
blockers in the world.
Yeah, definitely a good choice, a good pick in here. We also have Terraforming in here, Expanse, which can be also like a
Just
choice.
splash another color.
Splash another color, fix your color sometimes as well. We have another enchantment in here.
Yeah,
being
there's Fear of Surveillance. This is a very good card.
Friendly Ghost, I'm not a huge fan. Had his moments, let's say, but it's not the best card.
Yeah, the Surveillance is very good with the Surveil strategy. It's like,
yeah, you can put some things in the graveyard while trying to.
I would
to
go
get
with
onto
the counter spell. I don't.
Yeah, I think I don't think that 2 cult healer might be very useful. So maybe Manifesting Dread can also be an option at some point, and countering spell, of course. So we talked about it also, like about the survivor being quite okay. Well, it plays really well around the strategies, like the delirium strategies for sure, but it's pretty slow. It's pretty slow. Here we also have a plane cycle card, but I don't know. Maybe a 1-drop can also be a good option
Okay.
at some point.
Well,
Like,
that's
what
our
is
third 1-drop creature, which is I would get the Savior.
the Savior was good, getting back my card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. This card was also not bad because it can return any card from your graveyard to the battlefield and gain you 3 life. But yeah, here I think the Savior is
good. The Savior
because
can keep bringing back.
Our cards are pretty small anyway. Here we have 2 amazing cards, like the Twins is amazing for Manifesting Dread, and we also have Slammer as a removal.
And I think we have to go with the removal because we don't really.
We have 2 removals now so far. Well, here we try to play this card, this Apparition. It's okay card, but it's not very powerful.
Well, the only good thing is that the Vigilance.
Yeah, the phone with power can reveal a creature card with power 2 or less. That actually allows you to get back, to get a Pyrena, for example, to get a Creeping Peeper, something like this. I don't know.
I think either or it goes to the sideboard. I don't think any of them are very strong.
Strong, yeah. Or better than the card that we already have.
Yeah. Oh, then
there's another crab in here. I don't know how many enchantments do we have so far. It's 5 enchantments. But we have to probably try to.
But we have other things that makes a
enchantments. Okay, well, it looks like it's going to be very Azorius anyway. There's this one. Like someone tricked us with this one as well.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
4/4.
It can become like a 4/4.
So
instant speed, so
it's better than nothing anyway. This is an enchantment, but it's a black enchantment. And here is perfect. Has a plain cycling, so it's pretty useful. Okay, well, this is a very good card, the Fly Trap. It's not in our colors. Is there a splash that we could do for 1 green? But it doesn't bring much to the table, right?
I don't think so. I mean,
I'm much more inclined to take a Glimmer Burst or to take Twins, actually. Glimmer Burst being quite good because it makes the enchantment that we need.
What is the Surgical Suit again?
We already have one. It's the one that takes back, return the target creature from graveyard, or put a +1/+1 counter.
To a battlefield, I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. But I would like to take also the Glimmer Burst at some point because we also need like the card draw.
I think this one has more of a hello, and it costs 1 less.
To pay for paying. I mean, like, there's no question, right?
Yes, and it's also an enchantment creature, so it also triggers others. And then there's another enchantment creature.
Fear of Isolation. We played this one in Seal, I remember that.
Yes.
As a 2/3 flying, and then you can bring back something from your hand.
Yeah, I think this deck is like coming together.
Yeah.
Amazingly.
Especially that you can also bring back these rooms that have been totally unlocked.
Yeah.
So.
And it's quite relatively cheap. So far.
Yeah, that's true. Analysis is not very good for us. Here there's the Marina, but. And if you want to die
we can get it for the value, to be honest, but like I think we can.
This one is not too bad. It's also an enchantment. You can also play around the tempo.
Yeah.
Tap up to 1 creature. So
it's expensive. Like if we have to toss something, I think that could be one of the cards that we toss. That's an enchantment.
Unable to scream.
Yes.
Okay. It's a very good removal. Well, we didn't find the tapped in the screen. This one is amazing to unlock the rooms.
Yeah, to unlock the rooms, and we have a few.
I would also like to have the Savior, but I think that this flyer is extremely good.
Yeah, the flyer 3/3 is a very good card. There's a Researcher.
I don't think we're going to play 2 Researchers, but yeah, well, let's see about how the mana value goes. There's another. This is an entryway. When you unlock this door, you put a +1/+1 counter on each of the creature. It's an okay card.
Yeah,
But
but
it's a
it
room.
puts a body. It's an enchantment.
Yeah, but we talked about it already. Like the main problem with this card is that if you try to put an enchantment for a 1/1 for 2 mana, it's pretty bad. The only good part of it is that this is an enchantment, so it's going to trigger the enchantments in general. There is a counter spell in here, but I doubt that we're going to play 2 counter spells. Wow, this one is okay.
I think it's a sideboard
It's gonna
card.
be probably a sideboard card. Here we can have nothing. Well, there is this one that puts back some
No,
creatures.
I think
but
it's a sideboard card.
Oh, alternate is surveilling and then the manifesting. Okay, we can think about it
Yeah, we
because
can
I
think about
probably
it.
think this one is probably better than the other one. And this is gonna be another sideboard. Well, we go back to what we love, the Azorius Enchantments again.
Yeah, but we definitely see a pattern here, and we definitely have a set built around what the enchantment cards and the things that is triggering with enchantments. So I think like we have a good shot to win this games, and maybe even get like 7. And
Okay.
what we need to do, like we need to see what we don't need in this deck.
Well, I think we should take all of the things that are too expensive and not really triggering with the ability of the Eerie. Well, the Spirits is good, but it's better in the reanimation spells. It gives you a land, of course, but I mean we have so many 2-drops, so I really don't need to know if we really need to fix the mana for that. And 6 mana for a full 5 is pretty expensive.
It's very expensive.
And it doesn't go onto the strategy at all, actually. It's just like trying to keep your...
Yeah, Fear of Immobility is much better because it's another flyer, but
it's an enchantment. No,
it's not a flyer.
It's not a flyer, but it's an enchantment.
But it's an enchantment and put in a stun counter on something else.
Well, we have a few removals in here. Like for example, like this one. Okay, well we can talk about it later. This one is a removal, and we have also the reality being a counter spell. We had the Scream that is extremely good as it's an enchantment, and we also found the Ghost,
Sheltered by the Ghost,
which can bring
exiling something.
We can actually bring it. I know it's a target creature, so we can bring it back actually. And then I'm not sure about the Piranha because it's not doing anything.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good card, but it's not the strategy. I'd rather keep this one and this one actually as 2-drops. Fear of Surveillance, Exercise also is a removal in here. So probably we need to keep these 5 removals.
Yeah.
And we are 18 creatures, so what do we take out? Yeah, I'm not sure that this card is going to be extremely good.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't see.
Well, we're gonna have to give up on like something else, but on the other hand, 18 is already a lot of creatures. I think we have a lot of 1-drop.
What about Savior or Goat? What do we think?
The Goat is like 4/4 for 1 mana.
If we toss, for example, a land
or something like that, I would rather pick the Goat over the Survivor.
Over the Survivor,
the veteran can go.
The Survivor is very weak actually. By the time they're going to reach 3 anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really trigger with what we want to have. Let's go towards 4 mana.
Towards 4 mana, so we gotta keep. Okay, so the surgical suit is pretty good because it can bring back almost anything from the graveyard.
Because our creatures are very small.
Very small most of the time. It has to be 3 mana or less, and we have a lot of
and it comes
huge
back
pile
onto the battlefield. Like that's also.
So it's reanimating right away.
Yeah.
The tunnel is pretty good for surveilling. Actually, it's an enchantment. Yeah, probably like the entryway is probably the weakest one. In here.
I was thinking the same thing about the tunnel, to be honest. Like the tunnel is.
But then we keep on decreasing the amount of enchantments.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tunnel. Okay, when you. Well, the surveillance is not too bad though because like you can fix the mana at some point sometimes.
Healer, Tracker, Researcher.
Has to stay. Maybe the Goat, no?
Okay.
because the goat doesn't go into the strategy anyway.
Okay. So and then
So
I
I'd rather
think we
keep
can get away with
everything that is
16 land
more.
as well.
Yeah, I would like to keep something that is more packed together. Like everything goes synergize very well together, actually.
Yeah.
And
right now.
but the goat doesn't. So are we more? We're a little bit more blue, so maybe we can get away with 16 as everything is a bit cheap.
Because we're gonna have a lot of like card draw, I think.
But we need to remember that actually the like reduction costs as well in here.
With the glimmer.
Yeah, it's very important. Like we need one white, one blue, one white, one blue. So we need both of them.
True.
In here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I don't know. Should we replace this by an enchantment instead?
I don't see any card that would go much better.
Yes, no.
Which one do you want to replace it with? Like the Priest Reality?
Then take this one instead.
Like
the Golden Tree. I don't know. But we have zero remote. We have zero. We would have zero counterspell, but playing around counterspell is also very complicated sometimes. That's what I'm thinking.
Counter target spell. I think it's good to have one.
Okay.
One
so we have 9
least.
sources of blue and 8 sources of white. So shooting the land in the first place was very good, actually. So let's go. Let's see what we're gonna do. First game. Yeah,
I personally love
like
Azorius Enchantments.
Yeah.
I think it has.
It has very good synergy in here. We have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a 3-drop.
So we can put like 2 Skull Crab
and
then the Fear, and you mill 4 cards, which is
It's too bad that this one is not an enchantment by itself, because like then putting 2 would be amazing already.
It might be. No, I think I would still go with the crab.
Yeah, because I think that next turn we're going to do this one and the crab.
And then the crab, yeah.
Makes more sense.
The crab is a good body.
Oh, it's very good.
By itself. Like 03. No attack. Well, being able to mill 4 cards in a 40 pile deck I think is already a lot.
That's a lot of lands.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, what we can do is making them better blockers.
We target the opponent. Mills 4 cards.
Where do we put the counter? On the crab itself?
I was thinking Fear of Surveillance, to be honest, because like it has vigilance, so if we can grow this, it's better.
Well, they have the delirium noted on, so it's more about the. Okay, removal. Okay, there is a bit of delirium in here, so we help them for the delirium though. The next time we can play the fire.
Okay, so look, there's a flyer coming up with Manifesting Dread and pumping the Inspector. Wow.
It's not how we want it. So we hold, because like
we have to hold.
I have to hold, unfortunately.
Well, we got 6 lands and 11 cards. We need more enchantment or anything that gives an enchantment. So
I can give the flying to this one as well. Actually. We
need
one enchantment to be able to.
He wants to do.
I think we have to take these ones. He has a protection spell, I guess. Because he lets the green and the black open when he wants to do something. That's a good draw.
Tracker is a good draw, but like it's a bit useless without the.
Without the enchantment.
Without the enchantment.
We have so many enchantments and we cannot find a single one. We have found only 1 enchantment.
And we are running 11 enchantments. Well, the worst case, like the next turn, we can go with the Fear of Surveillance, so we scry to make sure that we get an enchantment drop.
I think we can still put the NTD tracker, right?
Yeah, I think so. Pitching
The
doll.
Doll
It's
is
a bit
bad.
expensive card. That's
It's
a
a
bit
bit late, but
late. But it's an amazing card. Come on! Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the steer. And make sure we don't draw any more land.
But this is not helping.
No, that's not helping. Okay, maybe he doesn't
Go for the block.
go for the block. No, he does.
Okay, well, this creature is
has done his part for now.
yeah, we started well, but
Yeah, like we're playing with 16 lands.
we drew almost all lands.
We drew almost half of it in.
7. 7 in
Yeah, we're
14,
going
yeah.
with 50% of lands.
Actually, like one land, we also like trigger the one enchantment, which we also like the scavenger.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to take another 3. Come on, we have like 10 enchantments in the pile. And also, like, if we get another enchantment, the tracker will trigger, and like we will get more cards as well. So it's just gonna be great. And I feel like we have to put the +1/+1 on the key bit there. Oh yeah, it's an enchantment creature. Okay, let's put this. Don't tell me you have a counter spell, please.
No counter spell.
Can we put the cat? Okay. So, yeah, we mill. And I think we're gonna put the on the key there.
On the key there, right? And it's not the best choice, but near the hand.
Murder is a very good thing to mill. And yes.
Oh, okay, so we have the civilians, and we also have the aquarium to manifest dread.
Is the skull crab like triggers only once?
No, it triggers whenever an enchantment.
Okay, then let's go.
And this is going to cost us a little bit less to unlock. Okay, this is modding. I mean, if he wants to kill it now, he needs to. Okay.
And maybe put it.
Now we can probably put the counter a little bit somewhere else.
On tracker?
On tracker itself, okay. Reality. So he had a counter spell. He had 2 counter spells. Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
Yes,
But not
yes,
land.
and yes. No land. No land is necessary anymore.
But then, oh yeah, we're going to draw this one.
So we're gonna draw this one. But it has flash, no?
No.
Am I mistaken?
No.
Oh.
Should we unlock this one? Manifest Dread and put a +1/+1 counter on that creature, then it's going to trigger this one as well.
I think so. I think we try to mill him out. Let's put it on Scavenger himself, or like the Glimmer?
I don't know what's. Oh, he has a lot of counter spells actually. But it has also vanish from side. So we're going to draw the card first. Reaper.
Unable to scream.
It's bad. It's like,
no, you put the planes. It's too bad.
Too bad. It's just going to go onto the graveyard.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
And then what?
Should we take the inspector and go
try
for
to
it?
take the inspector?
Yeah, Let's put it on the key bearer.
Okay.
And we go with the attack.
Is this a bounce spell that he has? Yes, this is a bounce spell because we still one bounce spell. Oh.
Drag to the roots. Okay, that was not good.
Okay. Well, I wish I had the reverse like this. The peeper would be in the. Yeah, because like now.
Oh, it's too bad that we lost the life linker.
The life linker and the screen as well. But on the other hand, it doesn't trigger this one, so we have still 3 turns for now.
Slasher.
Wow. All the cards we nailed have a slasher. Oh, we need one more enchantment. It's weird that we didn't try to kill this one though.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
We can't really go.
we need 2 more enchantments, and if we do have then like 1 room could work because I guess we can, because I don't think he's going to let us bring back the Fear of Surveillance. That's why I wanted to put this one with something else, so that if he would kill the other thing and not it was bad to put on the 4/4. I wanted to put in here actually. Because we could still keep the flyer.
The flyer as a blocker? Yeah, true.
But as he weighs so much.
Oh!
We're down to 4. Okay. That's pretty bad for us now.
Okay, so we can give him the key peeper.
Peeper in here, this one in here.
And we take 4.
We take 4, that's all we can do anyway. So it's going to depend completely on the top.
What can we bring back?
We need 1 enchantment. But I doubt that he's going to let this one survive, to be honest.
Is there anything an enchantment-wise that we can bring back? With the stasis?
Yeah, we can bring another land as well.
I can't believe this really, like, drawing so many lands.
Yeah, that was good, but yeah, but this is where we made a mistake.
Well, we can still bring back the key bearer.
This is, I don't think he's going to let us. He's going to kill it.
Yeah, well, he's in a much better spot right now.
Card. He knows that if he double blocks, then
what do we have in the graveyard? Sorry.
We have the Fear of Surveillance.
Oh, we have the Fear of Surveillance, yeah.
We had such a very good synergy, and we lose like stupid guys. Really. One jump scare or something, or like 1 enchantment would have sealed the deal because it was 4 more. Or no, we needed 2 enchantments actually. Yeah, like the Manifest Dread also part was bad because we put Scream in the graveyard, but we keep this one. It would have been better to have the.
Yeah, that's why that's what I have problem with Manifest Dread, because it gives you like 2 cards. Yeah, it's gonna kill.
Yeah, it's going to kill it.
Yeah, so
That's what we did.
So basically, not being able to draw an enchantment.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to probably keep the counter spell because we need enchantments. Everything triggers with enchantments. And here's the same, like for example, like we get the cult healer. Well, this one triggers with enchantments actually. But then it's rounding up, right? So we lose.
Yeah, we lose. We're dead.
Lose 2-1. That was bad. That was super bad.
That was a little bit unlucky.
That was super unlucky, but
not being able to get the cards.
No,
that
we made a
need.
mistake. We made the mistake on the ghost.
Yeah, we made a mistake with the ghost as well. But yeah, I mean, we were in a very good spot.
We were in a very good spot.
Until
we had only 1 mana to play, but then we didn't draw anything else but lands.
And well,
it's a very good hand, I think. Oh, we go first as well. I think we're gonna play the
fear.
This is good actually. We're going to do the fear. Put the counter on the fear.
Yeah, guys. Put the counter on the scavenger. That's because we can go for the attack with it. Right now.
I'm not putting on the fear.
Okay.
Because then we can go with the 3/3 instead of going with the 2/2 next turn.
Okay.
I think it's better now.
So this is something that we have to keep.
Yeah, because we want to put it on the stage 4. Oh, okay. Well, no more lands, maybe. I think.
Again, like we're overfloating with lands. That's crazy.
Does he have some removal for the? I guess it's
It's good.
It's good. We can bring it back.
Fear?
Oh, this one is better.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And now we can put the surgical room actually, like, and bring it back.
Oh,
we need that.
Keep this one. So.
Or
we're going to take the paper, no? And use the room next turn.
Yeah, so we can mill 4 cards.
Yeah, and we can turn face up things with this one as well, because now we have a 5/4/4.
Oh, tracker.
Well,
I think we want to enable the screen, that one.
So I'm going to put this one first.
Yeah, let's put that one first.
You can play enchantment with this one, right? That's an enchantment spell. Okay, so let's put this one.
Ooh, it's gonna be great. So
I don't know why he
putting enchantment on you. Let's go the scavenger.
Now,
no.
I'm gonna mill him.
Mill him.
Let's put the counter here.
Nice. We get rid of the, and then put the surgical room.
So we have 2 3/3s.
And let's put this down on the fear.
I can put it on the fear, right?
Yeah. Let's mill him first. Oh!
I had a lot of.
We got a lot of very good cards actually. I think.
We don't know what he has in hand, so it's the main problem. I just hope he doesn't have the reanimation spell himself.
Yeah. That was a good turn, but right now we don't have any.
No, we can open this one next turn. Because it's a turn. You can also turn a permanent face up with 5 mana, and it's 5 mana this one. Okay. Or we can also do this. We can also like use the hospital. I think hospital room might be a little bit better, no?
Okay.
He doesn't know what's here anyway, so we can go for the attack with everything.
Yeah.
How much is it? 4.
And you can even put it on the crab and like go with the crab.
That's true. We got some lands now.
Okay.
Hope he doesn't have a sweeper. If he has a sweeper, then we're dead.
Yeah, they're split up.
because this one doesn't do much because it's more on the attack. It's just putting some. Okay, so now what we can do is go with this one, and we can open this one at the same time.
Yeah. So that will be a flyer.
No, it's not a flyer. And again, we draw like 6 million lands. Okay, but I think it's
It kills them both.
he made me manifest dread. He draws a lot of lands.
Well, that's
And
how we
it's a
lost the first game, so
Yeah, that's
to be
true.
honest, like, I don't care. Emerge from the cocoon, he gains 3 life with... Oh yes!
Yes.
Oh yes! That was
It
going
was
to be
very full synergy. Well, we
amazing.
didn't feel the synergy of the deck, right?
Yeah, now you can feel it.
But the main problem is that the previous game, I think we should have won it, but we were like so down in terms of enchantments.
Well, we were a bit ambitious maybe. Putting the last enchantment.
Yeah, we were. And we
Because
put it on the wrong creature.
We put it on the
Because
wrong
we
creature.
did everything on the same creature, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it on somewhere else, but well, as he was waiting for such a long time, I was like, maybe he has nothing. And then no, that was a very bad call actually. Because we lost the blocker.
Yeah, we lost the blocker.
Because we needed probably like 1 or 2 more turns to get an enchantment. No lands, of course. We always have this card, right?
Oh, but it's a very good turn actually. So we turn 1, turn 2,
Do
turn
we
3.
turn to this or do we wait for the tracker?
No, I think we put the glimmer.
This looks like we're going to have 6 million. We protect this
Glimmer, yeah. Because they have Scorching Dragon Fire, dealing 3 damage.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
he's dead.
4 damage. Oh, no, it's
Okay,
okay.
so, okay.
It's amazing how people can have a removal like right away. I think we're going to use
Yeah,
the
we're
tracker.
gonna use the tracker. I don't understand how we like get flooded every
Yeah.
game.
Every game and we always review. Okay,
Yeah,
it's a room deck.
it's all about runes. Let's get the tracker. Exercise kills a
Enchantment, creatures
enchantment.
were 4 or greater. I think this one is the worst, but still going to be able to play it now. Mr. Summon, create a blue for 4 mana. So this one you could do it next turn, right? This is a sorcery. He's flying, right? X.
Well, this one gives him
mana
mana
as well, right?
for
So-
the other one.
So I think it's gonna be this one. Oh, we gotta pick the paper.
Mm-hmm. Can we get some more enchantment, please? Like,
Yeah,
we wanted to...
one
Well, we
enchantment.
see the tracker pretty much all the time, but we don't really see enchantment that
There's
goes
one
with
more
it.
land.
Oh,
This is not an
finally.
enchantment.
Oh, this is not an enchantment.
The main problem is now he can also like draw some cards if he does this. I can't go for the attack because I can't pump the tracker.
He's
We don't have
gonna
enough
knock the...
enchantments. What's this?
Do we block?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay. Take 4.
Yeah, now he draws cards. It's creepy.
Well, Savior can bring us back the Glimmer. And that's an enchantment.
Yeah, but he draws a lot of cards out of this one.
Well, we are the ones supposed to
draw more cards.
draw more cards than
Yeah.
the opponent
We cannot see any
with this pile.
anything. Okay,
So 4-3. Oh, he goes with both.
and we have to block.
Damn. He always finds the right card.
He draws 2 cards per turn. So I think, well, now we know that he has some hasty cards, so we need to
Leave someone behind. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I have this card as well, by the way. 1 removal.
You mean this one? Is that an enchantment creature?
Yeah, this is an enchantment.
I think we want to see what we can get.
But what do I bring back? I have to bring back something. I can bring back the Scavenger.
Okay.
This is the cheapest one.
Yeah.
But then I don't put +1/+1 counters, so it's stupid. Maybe it's better to bring back the Peeper though.
Yeah, the Peeper. It doesn't do much actually, anyway.
So why don't we use for the mana then? Because this is an enchantment.
So you need to... Okay, yeah, makes sense. Let's go. Is it a good call? I think we want to put it on the tracker, no?
On the tracker, right?
Yeah. Because then we can go for the attack. Another land!
It's a very good draw, right?
Oh, come on! How many lands do we have?
16, we just play 16, but we have, I don't know.
I mean, it's a quite cheap deck.
Yeah, and
Sometimes I'm thinking whether we should go like with 15.
Sometimes, yeah, it's better to have a Ionis Crown. This is bad. This is so bad. Are you kidding me?
God.
Are you kidding me? No, really. He's going to overvalue us very easily.
He already did. Well, we're supposed to be the one who are like drawing with the tracker, and we found the tracker at very early stage. We had 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, very good.
I can give him this one. Plus it's super aggro. So that
the shuffler is fine. The shuffler is
plus,
like...
I could bring this one onto the battlefield and then I could do something about it.
Yeah, well, we can't do anything about it. Now he has like flyers and he has everything. And basically, he outvalued us.
Like very easily, right? Because of this card.
Yeah, maybe that was the one we're supposed to get rid of.
I think we just block now.
Or you can block with the scavenger too. I don't know. Like it's... I don't know. Well, scavenger gives +2, +1/+1.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
What is this?
I don't know why he didn't go with the other 4/4. To be honest.
Yeah, he could have. Wow, this is very fun.
Oh, it's a removal.
What is this? Killing?
Destroy target creature, attacking. Well, but we still don't see any enchantment. Come on! We didn't even utilize from tracker once, I think, with the fear of it in isolation. That's crazy.
Now we got 8 lands. I mean, I would draw half of the lands actually.
Like,
well.
the way we draw lands. Okay, another. Oh. Oh, and he's gonna deal damage.
I could have killed it now, but maybe it's better.
Probably wants to kill the tracker so we don't draw a card. Yeah, because like, well, we can't utilize this if we only draw land.
We can't do anything. There is no synergy right now. I'm just a synergy of islands as some. and he's very aggro. I mean, like, he wins it because he got this card. Right, I think I'm dead.
Yeah, like we didn't, like we lost 2 games and both because of
Lands.
lands, because we don't draw anything else but lands. That's
very early as well.
yeah. We had the turn 3. Let's track it. Oh my goodness!
Okay. That's unbelievable.
That was painful.
I chose 6 lands in a row.
That was painful.
Okay, well, let's see. Like the deck synergizes extremely well, but of course I don't find I mean, like, if I find only lands, of course it's going to be complicated.
Yeah, there was no problem with the decks that we built. It's just like the draws has been very poor.
Even a little bit more the opposite. Like we couldn't really find the lands sometimes, and now we find only lands. Tracker.
Ah. 23. Well, we need to put the tracker down. And I think the next turn we have to put the prowler down.
So
like we can put the let's go for the attack. Oh, you can put the tap land and get the mana from the peeper.
Yeah, that's true.
Kona. Oh. That's not good.
Well, I can put this. Is it for 1 mana?
Kona is a very powerful card. When it deals the combat damage, then...
And we get another land.
Do we put the Prowler?
What I can do is put the Prowler and try to... I don't want to tap this one, because I have enough lands anyway. So I can put the Prowler, and then if something wrong happened to this one, then we can block, because we don't want him to put a...
Well, depends like what he has in his
Because we can
hand.
bring back the tracker with the suit.
Yes, so I think we have to triple block.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he's gonna put whatever. What do you have?
Let's see what he's going to put.
Fear
That's fine,
of
it's not
immobility. It's fine.
whatever.
I think we have to put the Tamer first.
Tamer first.
Yeah.
Then
And
use
then
the surgical.
the surgical. And then we put the tap land.
I would say go. Now he has nothing to tap. Oh, I can try to keep her.
You have to kill Kona.
Like this,
Yeah.
and I take 4.
Yeah, we take 4. It's fine, we have an enchantment that could give us some life.
Oh, it's a good blocker.
Oh,
Ah,
the Glimmer is good. Should we open the...
If we do that,
Or we can put the key bearer.
I think the key bearer is better.
Key bearer is better, because like we can open the room with the key bearer anyway. Yeah, that's
We
right.
could also try the saver at some point.
He has been extremely aggro.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, counterspell is extremely good. So I think I'm gonna go for the bearer. And
Yeah,
then
let's go with the
Sarah's-
bearer. Let's see what we're gonna get with the tracker after we open the door.
And we have a counter spell now.
And we have a counter spell. Yeah, that's
Well,
not
this
a bad
one
time.
needs 7 mana though, so we can almost do it. This one.
Well, you're late, but I think we
I
can
think
put the
the
research.
saver is probably better, right?
Okay.
Does this fly? This thing? No, it doesn't fly. You can have a 7/7 now.
Yeah, but it's a 7/7. Yeah. Hmm.
Well, we're gonna kill everything, but I think I really need to triple block, right?
Yeah, we triple block. If he wants to
Because you can
pump.
kill 2. You can kill those 2 in here. But I don't want to lose the tracker. And if he has a pump spell or something, we have Twist Reality anyway. Do we care about this? Makes
No, but
indestructible.
indestructibility, I don't think we want this. But we definitely need an enchantment now.
Okay, that's true. We still go like this. Then
Oh! What we can do... Well, we can't
we need
really do much.
enchantments.
We need an enchantment again. And again, we draw another land. Well, it's good that we fly and it keeps growing as well. Down to 8.
Yeah. It would be good also like maybe like this guy that takes back the
Another land. It has been amazing. The shuffler has been
really.
just amazing.
Actually it was lethal.
Actually, it was fatal.
Lethal. Yeah, it was lethal.
It was lethal. We should have gone with the
Yeah, it's
tracker.
fine.
Does he have any alternate? Doesn't
The
save
ultimate
you.
doesn't have reach.
Doesn't
Weirdly.
save you. Well, when we win against not only the opponent, but also against the
The shuffler?
shuffler.
Yeah, I
Actually,
mean, I don't know, like it was amazing. Is it that we don't have enough enchantments? I don't know.
I think we do have enough enchantment.
Like now I'm really suspicious. Like it's been
It
so
was
complicated
10
sometimes.
enchantments, 11
11
enchantments.
I mean, like a quarter of it is enchantments.
Let's put the enchantment on the side. No, well, it's fine. I think we have enough
It's
enchantment.
just this one that we didn't take.
Or, well, let's take it then. Let's,
What do we replace it with?
as you said, maybe twist reality, like
Yeah, I mean,
countering target spell.
Yeah.
What is the mana? What is the curve?
3.1, but
3.1.
It's 3.1 because of these, because they count as 1 plus 3, 4 plus 2. For example, like this room is 5 mana.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
So that's
which
fine.
is not. But yeah, okay. Well, actually, look, it's a quite cheap deck. Like we
Yeah.
can operate with, I don't know, 5 mana, but we draw
Like
10.
4 or 5 is enough actually in total. But we do like, don't know, 8, 7, 8 each time.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
Half the lands.
And the worst thing is, like, we have the tracker, like we can capitalize from the tracker.
Yeah, exactly.
And we draw more and more, but then like,
Because we have seen the tracker almost all the time.
yeah,
But we can really capitalize from the enchantments, and we have 12 and like 11. Okay, 12 is better, but even like 12 is going to be even better. But like 11 is already quite good. It means like a quarter of the deck is only made out of enchantments. We cannot see any enchantment, but more lands. And it's been 3 games we've seen only lands.
Yeah. Is it 2-1?
I think it's no, it's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
Is it 2-2? So we have a surgical, we have Glimmer here as well.
Opponent goes first is bad, but we have the
That would
Glimmer.
have been
Glimmer is
the
good.
amazing hand with us going first actually. Oh, we have some few 1-drops, so maybe I can... We lost 2, right?
I think we did.
Because we lost against
the black,
EZ,
the slasher, and we lost against the EZ, so the
This goat is pretty bad.
It's sheltered
Oh,
by
we
the
can also
ghost.
capitalize with this one actually.
Yeah, the healer is gonna be great with the ghost because it will give... Okay, so he wants to bring something back from the graveyard.
How much mana does he need?
3.
3. Okay, so I think we're going to play this.
Yeah, the Glimmer is a good blocker.
It's a good blocker,
and the shelter is gonna cost
he needs a
us
third land.
only 1. But I think next turn is a healer.
Okay, so I'm just going to...
Okay, so he can activate the goat and make it 4/4.
I think we're not going to block. If he wants to activate it, then we can. It's fine.
Oh no!
No, so I'm going to take this one actually.
Yeah, let's take this one.
I'm going to do it now because otherwise, if he reaches 4 lands,
Then we're not really in a good position.
Yeah.
And
I still have the slumber open anyway. Destroy. If it's... Oh, we can just throw it now.
Okay. Okay, so he had a good curve actually, and like Doomsday Excruciator is a very excruciating card, and we don't really want that on the battlefield for sure. Let's play a game. Discard a card.
Cards.
Well, the fear can go, the land can go.
Is there anything that we can bring back? No, we can't. But the fear is if we draw cards.
That's true.
So I think the healer is not useful because we have already this one.
A healer we can bring it back anyway. Then put the land.
And then we keep the land so we can toss this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we have to quickly close this game, I think.
Yeah, because we have very short hand. Again, this is 4 mana. Oh, this is a very good draw.
That's a good draw. Let's go.
But if he has this thing to kill like something that is attacking, slumber. I mean, okay, well, let's try.
Okay, let's go through. It's good. The Tamer is good.
Okay, so we can put the Tamer
and the fear.
I hope it doesn't have a wrath.
Okay, if it doesn't draw anything good, he's gonna screw.
That's not bad, but I cannot really... I can kill that actually.
Let's go.
It's powerful.
Let's go. Let's go. Bye bye. On off.
Another land? No thanks. Okay, this one was easy, but because we have the removal for the... Well, anyway, we could have let him do it as well, as I thought. That was good. Because we could have taken also like the Excruciator itself.
Yeah. Well, Excruciator is not as bad as Volgavoth, for example, because Volgavoth has the ward, and you have to get rid of 3 non-land permanent, which would be almost impossible to get rid of. But again, like 6/6.
1 to 3. 3 is kind of the good limit on drafts most of the time. In terms of wins.
Yeah, until you reach platinum, like you basically each win gives you like 2 bars, and loss gives you 1 bar. So in the case of 3, then you still advance, and it's terrible hand because we don't have any white
this time.
So I think it's the mall.
Well,
And
this
it's
time we have
the
zero
exact
blue.
same opposite. It's unbelievable. So
And
the
then we
people
have
can
the
go,
fear.
or the fear of immobility can go.
I kinda like the peeper, but yeah, because like if I have one blue, then we can play the fear, but on the other hand,
Well, the fear can go, and like when we put the fear of surveillance, we're gonna surveil, so
yeah.
we can look for a blue.
This is the one that makes the 1/1. There's no land.
Tracker is good, but we need blue. We need to surveil.
No.
Is it gonna die?
Scorching
Dragonfire?
It's weird how this common like makes people so much uncomfortable. Like they always want to kill it.
Okay, 1/4 doesn't kill it now.
Okay, it doesn't kill it now at all. So we can go for the attack.
We can go for the attack. Look for blue, please. No.
This is something we can bring back or not? What is this we have?
That's not this card, but
Oh, we need the blue, right?
and we need a blue, and we're gonna have to put the healer. Healer, because we're gonna
we can
put the
still do this
entryway.
one
Yeah.
here. Getting a white blue would be good at some point. What does this thing do? Gets +0/+0 as long as there are 2 or more unlocked doors among rooms you control. Okay, so this is again a room deck.
Grand entry, like that's what we had. Well,
this one doesn't.
the Soul Rager is
feel-
not 4/4 yet, so it's fine. Ooh, that goes amazing with the healer actually.
So, what do? Can we take something? We have a few removals anyway. So,
if you get the
I put it on the healer or
put it on the healer.
On the healer.
Better.
And then what do we get?
And we get the 1/4.
The 1/4 is better, right? So maybe we can find the blue at some point.
Yes.
Look at it.
Okay. Okay. That puts us in a very good spot because that card has a ward too, right?
Yeah, and at least gave us also like the life. I still think that next turn it might be the peeper more than the tracker, because the peeper is going to give us another mana for the tracker and the
entryway.
So we're sure that the tracker we're going to get the value out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a lot of time.
Okay, so he wants to put like a +1/+1. It's okay, I don't really care. It's
You can also like play on the other way, but do we want to trade with this thing or? I mean,
the fear of surveillance done enough.
I think yeah. So we just go with the full 3, no? Or do we want to go aggro?
Well, we don't really have to go aggro.
So we keep the blocks. We just go.
We
for
keep the block,
3?
yeah. And I think I still would put the tracker. Or you want people?
I think the peeper, because we're not sure if we're going to draw the next land.
Okay.
So basically, what I'm saying is that if we play the peeper now, next turn we're going to be able to play the tracker and to play the entryway.
Okay. Yeah. True.
So we're sure we're going to get the value right away because we're not going to flash it in this turn probably.
We now have.
Or okay, so he has something. Yeah, he has something all wrong. Okay, we have another removal. Now we can kill it.
But it's a sorcery.
What do we want to do? Well,
I think we want to kill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we can go with the fear of surveillance.
See what we're gonna get.
See what we're gonna get. If he wants to block, by all means, it's a good land because it's gonna be untapped.
Yeah, let's keep this. is something we can bring back as well at some point. In a way.
It's too bad that we cannot really put the tracker now.
Yeah, because of this one. I think him will probably exile everything, so...
Yeah, we exile everything. He cannot bring anything for now.
So, isn't it better to use it next turn, flash it in?
But if he has something to kill the tracker, then we don't capitalize it.
If you do it at sorcery speed, I mean.
So, I think we have to do it now to make sure that we get at least one card draw.
And we get the Glimmer as well. Summer. Okay, let's time the Surveillance back. Oh, we can bring also the Scavenger. Actually, I think the Scavenger is a little bit better. Yeah, because the Surveillance is going to be pretty complicated. But right now he cannot bring anything, we exiled everything. Yeah, and the other one was a token anyway, so...
Yeah, and by the way, Trawler is also an...
Yeah, it's also an enchantment. Yeah. No? No? Okay, Antidote. But we have this one.
With this one, you need the tracker on the battle.
Our tracker is live. What do we do? Put a +1/+1 counter is useless right now. Putting a +1/+1 counter is a bit useless.
Let's draw.
Let's draw with the Prowler, right?
Yeah, let's draw with the Prowler.
Test of Talents? No, Fear of Talents. This is a very good card actually to play with this one.
Yeah.
Because then it's very hard to block already.
Well, we didn't see our crabs.
Yeah.
The last few games.
We couldn't really meal the first one, the first guy. Though we were very close.
We were very close, but I knew he would have like some sort of instinct to kill the tracker. That's why I wanted to draw at least one card with it.
Yeah, that's true. No, but my yeah, that was an instant. That's true.
We cannot learn anything. We're 20.
Well, we can.
Well, we can walk. See if he has.
Yeah, we can also take something. We can also use one of these rules. Oh, he has a. Okay, well, we can bring this one and then bring back the tracker.
Yeah, let's do that.
Is this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could at some point.
But let's keep it.
Yeah, it doesn't have much, but yeah, it's too bad because we didn't really tap out, so we had this rage. That's what I was scared of, if we would have a rat or something like this. Oh.
Should we draw?
Well, if we put this one, we draw, or if we put this one, right, he goes with the attack with the +1/+4. This one is holding better, right?
Yeah.
He tried to kill, but then brought it back 3 times. Brought it back 3 times. Okay, that was a good one. 4 choose, good value for now. Let's go on to the next game.
Well, the only problem with the quick draft, I think, like it only
yeah, the permanent draft is better.
Yeah.
But there's value.
Packs to open with it.
Definitely.
But on the other hand, uh, this one is way cheaper to use for commission. It's still not this one is like budget
Okay. Tamer, and then we put some enchantments next turn. Oh, we don't have a 3-drop, which is problematic. Like, what we want is to. I can take 2 now. So might get on or something. Oh, doesn't go for the attack. Then, isn't it better to put this one then? Or. Yeah, that's true. So we can also bring this one because we're going to make a 1/1, right?
Exactly.
But here, yeah, once MTV wants to use a combat trick, yeah, because we can also bring it with this. He went first, right? Yeah, he went first. And 6. We get 1/1 with 3 mana. Okay, he's older, right? More lands.
Let's use this one now.
Yeah, probably we need this one.
We also put on the other side actually.
Yeah, it should be doing to attack to be able to do something. But we can bring some stuff. Yeah, probably because he needs 3 mana. He's got it. It's becoming a 4/4, right? Okay. And we draw more lands. We're going to make another 1/1.
We're going to make another 1/1.
Oh,
we go with Fear of Surveillance, which we can bring back the next time. And it will be 2/3, so we will have to give us something. Or it has Vigilance, at least we see the type of card.
Okay, so we go to the hospital room.
And the Fear of Surveillance.
No, but the big problem, like, we're going to leave open this attack there after.
Okay, so then here. Let's do a 1/1 on it.
Savior.
You can also bring back the.
Okay. Take 6. I can do the same. No, I know he already put this. He didn't put the. I know he can put this.
We're gonna have to kill this thing.
Go to heal. I can actually, yeah. I mean, I can double block. It's fine. It's not as if I'm going to keep those forever.
Yeah, you wanna do the Tamer to
I would like to keep the Tamer because we're going to use this for this one, so it makes more sense, right?
Or blocks.
I can also try to block this. No, but we don't want him to stay here.
Yeah, we don't want him to gain life. We don't want him to go.
Does he have a spell? No. Okay, so what we can do is use this for bringing what back? The surveillance, right? Because it enters. Oh, okay. And the savior probably?
Because with the Savior, we can do back with the Savior.
Yeah.
He might try to.
But he might use the 2/2 on defense, probably.
Yeah, he's going to try to go.
Yeah, he's going to try to go.
Why would you do it now?
And here he's going to save it. We can also like try to take 4 and just block the Death Toucher, no?
Yeah, with 2 splendors.
Like this. So this one won't be much of a problem for the next turn. So I can put it in here, and then I can also attack with this one because I'm going to put this purpose on counter. Yeah, exactly. So we can surveil. We'll make a 1/1. We take this. Go for the attack with everything. +1/+1 on the yeah, that's good. Okay, he has 1 card. Okay. But he was very aggro as well. This is how I think he lost it, because there was no reason to be so aggro. Like, he had a very good feel actually. So he had a good Death Usher, he had to keep the Death Usher on defense, I guess. Okay. 5. That's good. 5 is a good value for now. Yes, let's hope so. Yeah, but getting all the lands was extremely bad. Oh, we have a very good hand. We have the Scavenger, we have the Glimmer, and we have the Tunnel. Okay, that's very good. Just wait for the 1 removal at some point. So as he plays red, we do the same, like we put the counter in here. There might be the Scorching Dragon Fire for red. Okay, well, this is Boros. No, don't touch it. Okay, probably we play. We manifest Dread. So I'll put it on the other side. Well, I have the Savior. If he wants to kill this one, that's fine. Okay, oh no, it's Scorching Dragon Fire, so I can't take it back. Yeah. I want to manifest this one.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, because I thought about it. Most of the time, it's better to not to put it on himself actually. This is a 0/3 with a +1/+1 counter on it.
But I think we have to turn.
So it is going to be a 1/4 actually. So we have to go with just with this one.
He's not gonna block.
Okay. Well, if he blocks, that's fine. I mean, we don't really care about the crowd. Yeah. And we also have the cereal part in here. But maybe we can wait a little bit to get some triggers at some point, because like right now, yeah, we lost this one. What is this? This +1/+0. We can take, I think, right? It's against 4. We can't. What if we just put that on this one? Then we go for the attack with everything. Because we have the removal. We have another removal anyway, so. So we kind of deny the life gain in here. I have to remember this is a sorcery. With powerful or greater or artifact enchantment. At worst case, we can also try to surveil in here. How much is it, this one? When you unlock this door, yeah, exactly. The pages to do is very good because it gives you like the mana of the 2 lands.
And he got 2 lands.
Okay, it's good.
No.
This one's an enchantment, yeah.
So that if you exercise it, then you go for the attack.
But I think we're going to surveil this turn, right? Is it lethal? No, it's not.
It's lethal?
No, he needs to. He can block.
But he has to give us everything.
Key bearer, a flyer on the crab. Crab, I don't think we need. But this one is good because we fly. It's going to depend. You need to put 3 creatures on the battlefield. Okay. That's 6. That's true. And we're going slowly to platinum. Gold tier 1. So this is final boss right now. Let's hope for the best. Well, we started very bad.
Yeah, we'll catch up. Like, I think this deck deserved.
Well, 5-6 for sure. And now let's see if we.
Synergy.
That's a very good synergy.
Basically, the reason why we lost those 2 games because we couldn't draw any constant land.
Yeah, that's true.
If we got 1 more enchantment in the first game, we would have won.
It would have been amazing.
The last game.
Okay, I think it's when we go first this time. We have a Tamer, we have the entry, we have Slammer. So it's a pretty good hand. Ah, you're late. Yeah, I think we can also consider. What we can do next turn is like to put the scavenger and to play the entryway. Oh no! That's a good card to play. Oh! Okay. Then we have to put this one. We don't have any other choice, it has to be. Okay, let's see if he has another removal.
The only to run is like one of the best removals
In the format, yeah. We have another one. Because I want to use my... Well, there are 2 problematic creatures. Ah, of course, yeah. Why not? Well, this one can kill it because now you can do something on defense. Yeah.
All of his resources for like very small creatures that we don't care.
Well, he doesn't like the fact that we can create some 1/1s with this, and yeah, I can understand that. Well, he can. Well, I think we need to put this one first. I don't know if we want to exercise this one, to be honest. What we can actually exercise is this. But then is it too aggro or not?
Well, he has used a lot of resources. I don't think it's too... Because we still have another removal in our hand. Like,
it goes on.
Oh, he goes for the attack. We're not gonna
Okay.
trade.
Oh, that's
The
very
key
good.
bearer is good, but we can also make the healer 4/4 with the.
Isn't it better to have a flyer, develop the board, and go for the attack next? Yeah, you're right. Because we can also like put +1/+1 counters next turn on it. I don't know.
I would go with the attack, to be honest.
So, like, use this room.
Yeah, use that room.
You can actually kill it if you double block, and then puts the counter in here. And then
Well, on one side, he's been using all of his. We get another land. Yeah, let's go for the attack. Or let's see if we can open that.
well, let's see what he wants to do. He needs a lot of removals already, but on the other hand, he has one more card than we did. So he remove.